manipulate it a little bit to do what I had to do.
You believe in love? Love. You believe in love? You believe in love? Why you say that?
I believe in getting this stuff going so we can go home. Yes, I'm on live talking trash right now because it took me less than a minute to figure out what need to be did. I manipulated some stuff a little bit,
I'm twisting it in now.
so now we got everything lined up. So far, so good. Don't put it tight. Remember what I said? Just put it on there a little bit enough to. There's a lot you can do with a pair of pliers, boy. I tell you. So with these pliers, I didn't have to grind anything or cut anything. So what I ended up doing was moving the spacer a little bit. And when I moved that spacer, it shifted enough. It was already flush. So when I tapped it a little bit more, it pushed through. So the aluminum is not stressed on the block. So it's not gonna crack or cause any problems later on. So that's what we're looking for. So now, go back over here. 2012 Honda Pilot. Okay, so you got the bottom in, right?
I do. I ain't twisted all the way in.
No, you're not gonna twist it all the way in. Now you're gonna put this part back in.
Okay, this was.
Wipe that off a little bit so you don't slip on it. This goes on the top, so it's gonna sit right up in here. Okay. One bolt's gonna be right here, and the other bolt's gonna come up top to that bracket like that. Okay. So it's gonna meet up there.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Where that little screw right there is?
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna put the screw in with that little bracket.
Right. I go like this.
No, what are you doing? No. Leave it alone. Put the alternator down first.
Like that.
You're gonna put the bracket in right here.
Oh,
see the hole?
Yeah. Okay.
I know y'all can't see it, but it's right there. So you're gonna put it in. What's going on, Bernard? Been locked back in the building again. So now that one, you're gonna put that on loose as well, because when you put that top bolt in for the alternator, it's gonna tighten down. Okay. That way you have the angle right without breaking that little bracket. Those little brackets are very, very fragile. And that little piece, I think it was like $25 the last one I bought.
For this little piece?
Yeah, and that was on my Acura I had years ago. Because they had two different designs. They got that design, and then they have a solid one.
Them Acuras, them like foreign cars, ain't?
Well, Honda's foreign too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, this one is made in Alabama though. But it's a Japanese company.
I didn't even know that. You just taught me something. Well, ain't never too late to learn that new. I got it loose.
Now you're gonna put the bolt
on that right.
Yeah. So now you're gonna put the bolt in for the alternator, which is right there. Okay. So now you're gonna move the alternator and line it up with the bracket hole. Like that. And then you're gonna just run it through. Yeah. And then it's gonna thread.
Like that. I ain't twisted all
now, no, that one you can tighten up.
Tighten it up.
Tighten it up, hand tight all the way through. Kind of like that. And then once you get it tight, then we're going to tighten up the bracket and that bottom bolt.
Okay.
Hand tight.
Hand tight. The bottom one?
The top one. The one you're just working on. I mean, you can use a ratchet to do it. But you want to be able to have it loose to where if you got to make any final adjustments, it's not going to lock in.
Okay.
Now that bottom bolt, you can run it in a little bit tighter than what it is.
Okay.
because my Acura had a 3.2. It was a Type S.
Is it harder doing it in the airport?
Limited space, yeah. And then the biggest, yeah, because the biggest parts on those were it would screw into the block, because this is an updated design to the block, of course. So you had one bolt that screws into the block, and then you had a little bracket. So what was going on with them, if it was slightly crooked, it would crack it and break it off. So you had to either rethread everything. No, the bracket was fine. It was just where it goes into the block, it screws in, and it will break off. So I had one, I literally JB welded and made a stud where it comes out, so I put the nut on it, and I never had a problem out of it. Even when I had to change the alternator another time, it popped straight off, no issue.
Make it easy for you.
Stop putting it off. Yeah, it's not even tight. So
I might have to twist. It got real hard.
Yeah, you can get the ratchet and whatever and do it, but you're not gonna
I had 14.
put a lot of torque on it.
I had a lot of torque.
Yeah, you're not gonna torque it down yet.
Okay. It's a 14. That was 14.
The bottom was a 14, because that's a 10 that's on there. No, 14 is on. Yeah. It should be down in there. Yeah, that's a 14.
How you it is right here?
Right here on the back.
I need this. I don't know, I like this. Then don't make it tight.
Yeah, that's good right there. You just want to snug it in there just like that. So now, what you're gonna do is tighten down this bracket right there.
With this inside right here?
No, right here with both of the block.
Okay, I use 14, put out.
I think that's a 12. Okay, turn it. Yeah, you gotta go. There you go. Now that tighten it down.
Some more?
Yeah, you got the torque. That one. That one you don't want to move.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're gonna tighten down the top. Yeah, I know. My buddy Christian said scary. I ended up doing it. After I said it, I was gonna let Tony do it. Man, I already seen it now, man. You good?
This ain't the same one, is it? Probably about a 9. It felt like a 10.
Yeah, it was the lower spacer down there. I had to move it out some. It was flush originally, but so let's just say I had to manipulate it a little bit to go to my liking. But it was just me and a pair of pliers.
And tighten it down here?
Yeah, you can go ahead and tighten up that one first. Tighten up the top one. That way the brackets will be aligned. And then when you tighten up the bottom, when the belt goes on, everything will be perfect.
Where it say 012, that shows 12.
Where you see that at? No. It's a 14.
I guess it's done.
Nah, just having fun while we're working, man. I don't think it's a 14, Tony. You're way too big.
That was probably about 12.
Okay, green camp wear. What's going on? You got a green I'm sorry, I'm talking about colors now. Ford Focus Auto. Okay, it drives well. Transmission fluid is fine. However, when it reaches 20 miles per hour, it revs. Then after some time, it goes smooth. And revs go back to normal. What is this? You have a slipping transmission. And it's not even a GM. You got a slippy. Yeah. The Ford Focus. What year is it?
Alright.
What year's your
Okay.
Focus? Because I had a 2011 Fiesta that had that recall for the transmissions that Ford did a couple of years ago, and those things were
I plugged these
how
up, man.
yeah,
You had, I'm
yeah. Go ahead and plug everything up.
hooked up like
Oh, it's a '06. That's odd. You probably got a bad clutch in your transmission. Believe it or not, automatic transmissions do have clutches in them. And between every gear, there's a little clutch pack that's in there. And the pack is probably worn. Have you changed the transmission fluid in it? And if you have, were you on time when doing it? I don't know if you own it new or you bought it used. Because a lot of people will tell you if you never did the service on the transmissions from new and then you want to go ahead and try to do it, you're going to invite problems. So um, you can go about getting the transmission rebuilt. But from that point, I would say if it's something that you're going to keep, do the maintenance on whatever Ford says to do with it. It could be 30,000 miles or 60,000 miles when you approach to do a service. But most cars now, you do it at like 40,000, 50,000, some on 60,000, depending on the type of fluid it is. And when you do that, you change the filter too. But now you're at the point to where all your clutch material is in the fluid. And if you did change the fluid in the filter, that material is gone. So what was allowing it to grip is no longer there, if that makes sense. You torque the bottom.
I did the one up
You don't. You need to torque the bottom with a wrench.
the yeah I did, but I would double torque
Use that breaker bar.
the brake bar.
If you can get it on there and get a turn out of it,
Like use this and use the brake bar. Like
use that.
this.
Yeah, you definitely want to torque that. Okay. Oh, you got it used. Yeah, you have a transmission fault. If you got a code reader, connect the code reader to it, and hopefully it reads transmissions. There are a few that read transmissions. Matter of fact, I have 3 of them. Um, it'll tell you. See, it's not even torqued. I know it wasn't because I don't remember you talking it down. But we're not gonna have belts flying everywhere. But it could be fixable. It could be a solenoid that's going bad. Because if the P is flashing, it could be solenoid. That could be a glimmer of hope. Usually with the solenoids, you can order them through. Who would I recommend? Where are you located? Because if you're in Alabama, there's a transmission place here. I don't know the website offhand. It's a transmission place here called Whatever It Takes. It's WIT. I get all my transmission stuff through them, and so far I've not had any issues. They do a lot of old school transmissions, do new school, 4L60, 6L80s, 8L90s, and a few other Ford C4, C5, C6. Do a lot of manual transmission stuff too. Matter of fact, you just reminded me of something. I need to call somebody later on and let them know what they can use for their stuff. But yeah, it's called Whatever It Takes, WIT. You may be able to find it online, or you may be able to Google it and find it. And they're based out of Birmingham, Alabama. And they deal with other transmission specialists throughout the U.S. And it is an American company. And what else? Yeah, they have an outstanding warranty on all their stuff. Solenoids, transmission parts, clutches, gears, you name it. And if you ever wanted to build your transmission, they sell all the stuff to build your transmission to get it stronger for whatever you might do, racing, towing, you name it.
Okay, I put this on. I had to click this in here.
Okay, did you take the bolt out and put it on?
Oh, that bolt in here?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't put it on there.
Oh, okay. I'll put it on there.
No, you got to take the bolt off. That's the 10 millimeter. Unscrew that,
Okay.
and then there's a little ring on there that goes in. Change the direction of it. Make sure you change the direction if you're gonna use the power tool, because we don't need you to snap that. It should be loose because I just loosened it up earlier. So just
try to twist it off.
Yeah, it should twist off with your finger, and then put it back on there on the ring. Oh yeah, green camper where the manual's not gonna work because it's in. I'm not gonna say it's limp mode because it's still driving to an extent, so it probably is limp mode. So it's basically trying to save itself. So that's why the manual part's not gonna work, because it didn't want you to override the system, because it thinks it's in danger of becoming damaged. Hey, what's going on, Felix? You made it back. All right. Oh, did you drop the screw? I heard it fall. Can you get it? Okay. Go to sleep. You got time.
Yeah, you got a little time.
We still got at least 15 minutes more worth of work.
Damn bolt. It fell in here with that fan.
Oh my goodness. You need a magnet. You need a magnet. Okay. You got a magnet?
You got one?
Oh, you in Germany. Felix is in Germany. Okay. I should have figured. Because matter of fact, my daughter and son-in-law are in Germany right now. And my brother-in-law and my sister were in Germany at one point, and I got a cousin that's over there. I haven't been in Germany since, 2002. Yeah, it's been a minute. See if there's one on the ground.
I put that on.
See if there's one on the ground. Because I know the other one fell off the other alternator. Oh, it's a socket right there. Hold on, let's see. Bet it's not a 10 millimeter though.
I see it right down on the little fan. It fell in the little fan part.
Okay. This is one of your sockets
that's
you dropped earlier.
That's the one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Look.
Yeah, 14.
You see it right there? I'm there with that damn boat. I'm trying to see if I can grab that motherfucker. Okay. I can get down there though.
Okay. Don't break the fan though. Just.
Okay. Once I have some blood, this be the perfect time to have some blood hands.
What's the other one on the ground that you seen? Or you didn't look in the seat? So it fell in the frame rail somewhere. This is fun. Oh shit! The wind is picking up. It's good. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere.
Take it back.
It's a club. Now the other way to do that is remove the fan and just take it out.
I got it.
Oh my goodness. I'm limited on my German, so forgive me, Felix. I'm trying to remember as I'm looking at this and working on this car at the same time. I don't. God, what? Okay, what is she saying? Okay, because I know earlier you asked me what the information about the car, what I was working on. 2012 Honda Pilot. Um,
Not in Germany.
hold on.
Ostrich? What is that? Ostrich? Oh, ostrich.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I wasn't ready. Because I was looking, I'm like, no.
He's an ostrich.
Okay. My bad. I'm sorry, Felix.
I almost got arrested in Austria.
Oh my God. We're not talking about those. Yeah.
No, that's we were trying to leave.
Oh.
I was trying to leave. I was leaving from Germany, landed in Austria, and almost got arrested.
What's going on, Hamza? No, Turkey.
Were they racist? Said it online.
No, we're not gonna talk about that.
That's a whole other story right there. You talking about a totally different criminal enterprise, that buddy.
Yeah, Turkey is.
I had a ball with Turkey. I had a lot of turkeys.
We all did.
Shout out to everybody in Angelique.
That's one I recommend.
Yeah, Turkey was nice. Turkey was nice. Depends on what you're doing. I'll leave that right there. Oh man. I thought I looked right at the magnet when I left home, not knowing I was gonna need it.
I didn't try to do this. See it in front though?
No, it was in the garage.
That's a
Worst case, you probably just gonna have to take that fan off and just let it fall. Nah, the problem was the alternator. He dropped the screw in there for the alternator, for the positive side of the alternator. And I'm not doing the work today. I'm not doing any work. I'm watching today and giving instruction. So cooling fan is fine. It's just alternator went bad. Let me show you the old one. Yeah, me too. I'm trying to teach my son-in-law some stuff. So this is the old alternator. Old alternator went out last night and put the new one on. And I told him I wasn't going to touch anything. So I'm just going to watch him and kind of walk him through on everything that needs to be done. So a few times I got myself involved, and decided that I really can't complain because, yeah, I probably, not to kind of show off or anything. I would have been done with this about 30 minutes ago, but we're in teaching mode today. So I had to make sure he understands what he's doing, why he's doing it, and how he's doing it. So Hamza, where are you mechanic at? Oh. So where are you located?
I thought Kim was doing a video.
It is, it's live.
Oh,
An interner. Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit more. This is not good.
Is it inside the shroud or what?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I got it though. It's inside here with the fan.
I am from Birmingham, Alabama, United States. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm retired military, so I've been to a lot of different places. No. But yeah, I've
I don't even know his name. What his name? Sada or something? What it is.
But yeah, I am in Birmingham, Alabama, United States. Been here for about, God, haven't really thought about it. About 15 years I've been back in Alabama. Before then, I was living in Arizona. Um, yeah, lived there for about a year and moved to Alabama. Not too bad. It's a little bit slower than I'm used to. Um, it's a lot slower than I'm used to. A lot of stuff is kind of outdated that they still use here. But with that being said, it's all about adjusting. And my situation, I had to adjust backwards. But I really can't complain about it because it's actually nice, slow. It's not really... The way I put it is, if you're used to doing a lot of fast moving in the world and you're like, God, I wish everything would slow down, this is the most ideal place for you. Simply because there's no rush. And I think that's where a lot of us are kind of messed up in life. We rush to do everything, rush to do this, rush to do that. And we burn ourselves out without knowing that we're burning ourselves out. So, not real bad, not real good. Kind of a in between.
Now you get to see what other people do, how they live, whatever.
I think I'm gonna have to fish this boat out in a second. What is nut, rather?
Yeah. I understand.
It's gonna be interesting. Old, new. Okay.
I had to work for them motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I put this on here.
Yeah, you're gonna slide the little ring down there. Slide the little boot back first. Yeah, slide the boot. There you go. Right, that's good. Right there. Yeah, I don't know why you did that, but
I might have loosened that back up.
that's fine. You gonna learn today.
Yep.
No, you're there. I mean, just
put it on there.
move the boot back enough to where you can just slide it on there. The boot will slide because it's rubber, and then just slide it down on there.
My bad, girl. My bad.
I'm sorry, I'm taking your job from you.
No, you good. You good.
But if you need to take that bolt out, go ahead and do it. Take it out. Whatever helps you get it done.
I know, right? This is what been done.
Your mic is alternator?
Huh?
Your mic ever get used?
Nope.
Oh, Mike probably got an alternator.
Yeah, he needs an alternator for his car.
It's, keep driving without an alternator.
You're running on the battery, basically, and then it's going to kill the battery.
Yeah, hopefully it ain't go out like mine.
I did.
What he left at Grandma's strong house? I ain't gonna put
no,
I ain't gonna say too much.
It's at my house.
Alright.
So it's sitting there in the way.
Okay. What he driving in? Wait, I ain't gonna speak on that.
Oh, okay. Mechanic, 24 years old, 6 years of experience. That's what's up. So what do you primarily work on? Because I'll tell you a funny story about me and my mechanic trials and tribulations. Because a lot of people, they kind of look at me. I went to school to become a mechanic back in high school. Did that back in 90, God, started in 92. Went to the trade school, did it, graduated in 94. Joined the military, did communications. I wanted to be a mechanic in the military. Didn't happen. They were like, no, you're too smart to be a mechanic. And I'm like, huh? So, but that's what they told me, seriously. They're like, no, you're too smart to be a mechanic. We need you in signal. So when that happened, I was still doing mechanic work in the military, you know. Yeah, I was helping like work on Humvees and stuff like that. But truthfully, in the military, I did communications the whole time. Did that whenever they needed mechanics to stay over. Oh, you from Morocco? That's what's up. But yeah, we had we we had people that wanted to stay over to help out the mechanics and stuff. A lot of us, like I said, we're what they called us radio operators. So we would go in and help them lighten their load and do most of their work. And they figured out that I was a mechanic by trade before I came into the military. So yeah, I got worked. Um, so when that happened, it was like
I think I'm going now.
I did recruiting the last 3 years as a civilian for the military. Well, 1 year, but did that and moved back to Alabama, and that's when I started back going into a field that I love. So yeah, you kind of do the math a little bit. I've been doing mechanic work for a lot of years, on and off.
Gotta get up out of here.
So I got a little bit over 20, I want to say almost 30 years experience. And that was small engine and automotive.
This ain't no 10, huh? That's like an 8.
No, it's a 10, should be a 10. Take it off and do it by hand just to make sure that you're not stripping it. No, take it off the ratchet. Mm-hmm. Oh, don't hit the gas. No, you still doing it wrong. Just twist it by hand with the socket.
Oh,
there you go.
Like this.
Yeah, just switch it. No, put the socket. Put the socket on the nut.
Oh, damn, okay, damn. All right.
There you go, Tony.
You don't feel it, man.
Does it fit or does it feel like it's slag?
It feel like it ain't.
It's not gripping?
Uh-uh.
Well, let's try an 8 then. That's a 10.
It is a 10, I ain't tripping. Oh, I'm old, baby. I know you don't be in this, I know.
Yep. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's a 10 millimeter, but I could be wrong.
I feel like you took it off with a 10. I don't trip it off.
Because the 8's too small.
It's too small. I know I wasn't
Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all continue to like, share, subscribe, and follow, because I'll have more content to come. Because I don't want y'all to miss anything, because I experience a lot of excitement and everything else doing stuff like this. Like one time I found a possum underneath the hood of my car. I just kind of walked away. Not because it was wrong, because it was the safest thing to do.
I think it's too good. Look at that kid.
Let me see. It's a 9 or either strip 1. I hope it's not strip. Let's see. What do we have here?
Huh?
No, it's a 10. Lord, don't be stripped.
I might just twist it.
Loads of fun today on a Sunday, boy, I tell you. Hold on a second.
I thought that was Towner too. That's the dude that trained my friend. Oh, that's why that one on there.
And that's why I don't use power tools on everything. What is going on?
I put it in all the way.
Something doesn't feel happy. Hold on a second.
Maybe I need to go to school, be a mechanic.
Hey, it won't hurt.
Okay. Should I put the thing on and make sure it's twerked on?
No, we're not twerking nothing over
I'll
here.
put it.
Nah.
I gotta sit down.
Pause. Torque. I meant.
No, you're gonna use the ratchet. You're not gonna use any power tools on this because if you break this stud off, you're gonna have another problem. So, Tony, I know you don't weigh much, but I had to put a little weight behind it, man.
Oh, that's Wait.
I had to put a little weight behind it. It would have went down.
I'll make sure. I just had to make sure.
Now put your boot on.
I'm going to mess. I feel like I'm going to mess them up sometimes.
Well, it's a brass stud with, what is that, a zinc metal screw.
I feel like I thought I was messing up the thread. And I got the boot on. Okay, I'm going to put this back on now.
Do you have the regulator plugged in?
This thing right here?
Yeah, the regulator.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so now.
I put this back in here.
Mm-hmm. So Hamza, are you coming to the States anytime soon? I know we've been talking for the last 15 minutes and we've been talking about everything. Yes. Yeah, that'll be on the bucket list. Well, no, it's already on the bucket list, you know what I'm saying. All right.
South Africa, we're really trying to get to.
Dubai, I got to go to Dubai. I got to.
Yes.
I want to go to Paris. Paris on my spot too.
Yeah.
Christmas.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and just jump off of here and get him finished up. And I appreciate y'all for checking in on a Sunday because this is what we do. We wrench every day, and except for Thursdays. Nah, that's a joke. But, yeah, thank you, guys. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and follow.
Follow.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
Get that bill.